So, let's see what we got. Everyone's still picking, but right now inside of White Lotus, and you guys better not be stream sniping. We have Sanzo on the Twitch ADC. We got Cross on Aurelia at the top. We got Iski playing. I don't even know I don't know how to pronounce that correctly. Braum. I mean, that's how I think it's pronounced anyway. Going support. Then we got Liger going mid as Vega. Vega. I don't know. I like saying Vega. Going mid. And then we got Titan, Jungle, Udyr. And then on the side of Red Lotus, we got Sriracha. That's what I call her anyway. Soraka, Dusty. We got Vixel playing Ashe as ADC. We got Curry playing Lee Sin, Jungle. We got Turtle playing Malzahar top. And we got Jets playing Zed mid. So, we have a 2.5 minute delay, or 2.5 or 3 minute delay because of spectators do, for whatever reason in League. Even if you're in the same custom match, clicking spectate, you get that also when you just right click on a friend and press spectate. But yeah, so we have to wait for another 2 minutes before we can actually see the game. So we'll be 2 minutes, 3 minutes behind, but it won't really matter to us because we're all just spectating it anyway. But interesting picks. I don't know who's played League before, or if anyone's new. I can't imagine someone would pick a new player for their League team unless they could find somebody else. For me, I know that Sanzo, Cross, Iskandra, and Liger and Titan all play League quite a bit. Dusty plays League quite a bit, I know. Vixel does as well. Judging how Curry is like level 47, I'm assuming he plays a bunch of League. Turtle also plays a bunch of League, I know. And then, I don't know if Jets plays a bunch of League. I mean, I saw him playing recently.
I have been seeing, all of them have been playing recently, much more, like, especially in the past month.
I know, because like a lot of people have like your League has separate servers, so like EU people and OCE people, they need to make new accounts on the NA client in order for them to play with us. It's not like how Overwatch is, where you can just like switch regions really easily. So a lot of times the levels don't actually indicate how long people have been playing. So I know Jets is level 7 or so. That's what it said in the lobby, but I don't know if he's actually level 7 because Wingo paid to have his account transferred from EU to NA because he didn't see a reason to stay in EU because no one else played on EU. So same thing with Turtle.
Makes sense.
But we only got 20 seconds left before we're actually able to spectate the game. We'll see how this goes. For me personally, I'm playing a bit with Dusty, Vixel, Cross a bit, and Liger and Titan, and they're all pretty good. Interested to see how they play against each other. I mean, we played a little like skirmish the other day, and that was fun, but it wasn't really like a 5-on-5 team element. But we'll see how that goes. Also, for those of you who don't know, we're going to be taking a short break after League of Legends. I can't define how short is, but we'll be taking a little break to get ready for the trivia portion, which is the next thing on today's agenda. And I'll switch over to the League of Legends screen now for the stream. So, as you can see, like I said before, you can see everybody's picks. I don't know how many of you are new to League, but there's like a rune system that kind of changed how your character plays. You can see that here. Their main class and their subclass. Main mastery, sub-mastery. It affects how some things work, how you scale, and just some extra buffs in general.
I'm not sure if this matters much, but in terms of team, is there is team comp a thing in this?
Um,
I have no zero idea how League works, but I would like to know how what you think of these teams so far,
there
how they're
is
looking.
some like a somewhat of a team comp. I mean, it's not. I wouldn't say it's as much heavy as like Overwatch. You know, where team comp is pretty prevalent. But I mean, team comp definitely matters. Like when you have like abilities that can play off each other. But most of what happens is like one-on-one play, at least in the very beginning, and then later on it'll get towards like team fights and whatnot. Um, and we'll just see how that goes. All right. So now we get to watch them play. Although they're 3 minutes ahead of us, so just makes me want to think what's going on here. So let's see. I don't know how basic to make the commentary, but I'll make it as basic as possible, I guess, just for those who may not play League. So, normally, in League, you have one-on-one in the top lane, and then a one-on-one mid, and then 2-on-2 bottom, and then they have a jungler. So there's jungle creep around the map, and there's a strategy on based on what champ you're playing and how where you should take, what route you should take in the jungle to get farm that way. Normally, when you start as a jungler, you have your 2 bottom laners help kill the first camp, which is what's happening right here. And then they progress through the jungle after that. But they need help killing that first camp. And then there's red and blue buff in the camp. Red buff gives you HP regen and like damage burn, I think. And then blue camp gives you the McMana regen and some other stuff. I don't really know exactly what all the buffs do. But there might be a little skirmish here up at this top river.
Looks like they're trying to flank or take him on both sides.
Creep spawned and taking out the red camp on either side, or the blue camp first for Red Lotus. And Curry takes the blue camp, while Titan gets the red camp. Let me go bottom lane here. Sanzo and Iski both got a little head start on them, on Dusty and Vix. Got some early poke damage. Interesting. I don't know what all these things. I've never spectated a League game before in terms of like commentary, so I don't know like what all the hotkeys are for each thing. But
The hotkeys.
yeah, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I can still like look around and stuff. But Titan grabbing Crab for the extra XP. Jets actually went top. I thought he'd go mid, but I guess not. Looks like Turtle goes mid.
Wow, Iski and Sanzo in a heated battle apparently with Vixel and Dusty.
It looks like Vixel's having a rough time bottom lane. She only has 11 CS right now. Meanwhile, she's beating Sanzo. Just based off the beginning, I thought Sanzo would have been able to have more CS in the bottom lane. Sanzo has a bit of damage on him. I'm kind of wondering if they'll decide to go in.
He's almost dead.
Oh, we got a gank top on Cross here. Cross almost able to kill Jets. Here comes Titan trying to help out. Jets almost goes down to Cross. Titan here to back up. Back up Cross. Titan goes for the flash kill. Unable to connect. He might try to dive it. Doesn't decide to dive. So using their abilities, or like runic abilities, is quite costly because it has like a 5-minute cooldown. Titan might have overextended here. He looks alright. Mid is missing. Going for the gank on bottom. Sanzo's low. Will Titan or will Turtle be able to get it? Gets stunned up. Unable to connect. Able to get the kill. Space Turtle able to get the kill on Sanzo bottom lane, and Vixel able to secure the kill on Iski. And that's a double kill going in the side of the Red Lotus. Not a good start for White Lotus here. Liger does call out the missing mid, but just they didn't happen to see it until it was too late, I guess. So that puts Vix and Space Turtle ahead in their lanes, which is not good. Let's see. I don't know why the mini-map is all screwed up, but kind of like this better and get more information. So what we really want to look out for here is the CS, or like the minion creep kills on the bottom lane. You're basically your competition is Vixel versus Sanzo. Whoever has more minion kills usually is doing better in terms of overall economy. So they get gold to buy items, make them stronger. But Vixel also has a kill, so gotta put that into account. But even though Sanzo died, he's managed to compete with CS, which is good. I missed the kill top. But Cross able to get a kill on Jets up top. And mid might get the kill on him here. Liger calls missing, but it's a little too late. Goes for the ult on Cross. And unable to kill him. Oh, he gets him in the end, but Cross able to turn that around and get another kill out of the mix. Nice play by Cross, able to turn that bad situation into quite a favorable one. I don't know why the minimap is so messed up in the bottom, but
oh, like the bottom portion is sticking out or what?
Not correct. Well, it's okay. We'll deal with it.
Probably also change the title.
It's a good point.
I mean, not title, the game.
Yeah. League Legends update. Good call. All right. So it looks like they're doing an invade here. Jets and Curry deciding to take the White Lotus's blue camp. You'll see that from time to time. Enemies taking the opponent's jungle creep, so they can't have it. That's pretty bad for Titan. Oh, there it is. Now it's normal. Alright, cool. So blue team gets the dragon. What dragon was it? It was the Ocean Drake. So I don't remember what that I don't know what all the dragons do, but let's see. Ocean Drake restores, I guess at this point in the game, 4% after missing health and mana per 5 seconds if not damaged by champions within 8 seconds. So nice little HP regen out of combat there. Liger goes for a little invasion on the enemy jungle, unable to get a kill. Although he might be in trouble here if the two heroes here decide to converge on him. But Cross is doing very well at top level 8 compared to Jess's level 6. And Liger going in for the kill on Lee Sin, able to get it. Nice. Space Turtle decides to ult on Mr. Titan. try to save him, but unfortunately unable to. Liger gets a nice ult on him. Got some action bottom. Sanzo tries to go for the kill on Dusty, unable to connect. It's pretty close though.
Also, may want to check the post side, but
Sure. A little bit of a music switch up. Good call. New game, new music.
yes, much more like it. Nothing like good battle music to go with a good league game.
Looks like Mr. Titan's gonna try to go for a gank bottom here. Sanzo playing rather aggressively, but he's invisible when he has that up, so they can't see him. They know something's awry when their carry's missing. Although he decides to show, which is probably a good idea. Here comes Titan. Dusty uses flash. It's not a bad exchange for White Lotus. Like I said, it's quite a hefty cooldown on that flash.
If I remember, okay, so if I'm reading it correctly, the top is the current score, right?
The top, yeah. This and this is, you know, team kills, and then this is economy, and these are tower kills.
What's that? Is there like a certain number either of those have to
No,
reach?
the game ends when this falls, this building in the back on either side falls. Whoever's, you know, thing goes down first, they lose. Cross gets caught out in their jungle trying to go for a kill.
Makes sense.
Gets converged on by 3 champs and goes down. But yeah. Basically, you keep pushing until you get the big building to blow up. The smaller crystals, if you destroy it, then your creep, you know, the little creeps that come down and get stronger for a certain amount of time. So just to help to end the game quicker, you're able to get those. Let's take a look. Curry's doing, or not Curry. They started doing pretty well mid. He's got over, or about 30 CS over Liger right now, and he's got, you know, 2 kills, 2 assists. Liger's only got 1 kill. So Turtle's doing pretty well against Liger. Let's take a look at top. Yeah, Cross is doing very well. I mean, he died twice, but he got 2 kills, and he's got like 40 CS over Jets here. Let's go take a look at bottom. In terms of CS, both carries at the bottom are 1 for 1 on CS for the most part, and then Vix has that extra kill though. I'm sleeping on the job. Titan goes for an invade on to Mr. Curry and is able to get it, and he's gonna steal his blue on top. Uh-oh.
Yeah, apologies, I can't issue my 2 cents in this. I'm just observing.
No worries. Titan, able to steal the blue, gets hit by the ult from Ashe, which is a big global arrow and stuns. He's gonna get punished for taking that blue, but he did get the kill on Mr. Curry. But goes down in the very end to the 3-man gank. It was a nice rotation from the side of the Red Lotus. And while that's happening, Cross gets another kill on Jet's top lane. Cross is dominating this top lane. If people don't help him top lane, Cross is gonna get out of control. But not a bad game in total. Score is tied in terms of kills up top. White Lotus have a bit of a gold lead right now, but it's nothing unrecoverable. Liger almost goes down in the mid. Very close to falling there. Liger decides to back. That's a smart move. Let's take a look across his items. Oh, it's right here in front of me. He's got a Trinity Force, which is very good. Some Mercury Treads for magic resist. Already an echo up from turret. Turret also gets mid tower. This is the first tower of the game, so they get first tower gold as well. Able to bring that economy right back up, and now it's an even game in terms of economy. Damn.
3 different things to look out for. This, interesting.
Jess rotates to mid, Turtle rotates to top. It's probably a better matchup. Jets is level 9 as compared to Space Turtle's level 11, and so is Cross, so let's see how this goes. Titan wants to go for the flank up on Turtle. He's gonna get it though. Did have the spell immune shield on, so he did not get stunned by that. Forces Turtle to back a bit. Little skirmish going on mid, nothing too major. Both of the people bottom are forcing back. Ooh, gets cancelled. His back gets cancelled. Not gonna be able to capitalize on it, but it does eat up a little time. And they decide to do the Rift Guardian. That's what I call it anyway. But what this does, whoever kills it gets an active ability in order to summon it, and it does massive damage to towers. Titan able to solo it at this point. Oh, it looks like we gotta dive mid on Liger. Since the tower is down, he can't really do much. Goes down to Jets in the mid, thanks to the gank from Mr. Curry. But it's not all in vain, and Titan does get the Guardian. Got some pings coming up from Titan. Not she's extra what he's saying. Probably took his red. Let's see. Oh, got a kill for kill top lane. Traded as they're looking at the CS, and looks like Sanzo's taking over the lead in CS right now. He's got a Bork. Oh, ult comes out onto Iski from Vixel. Unable to really connect on it though, or follow up on that. Titan looking for blood in the jungle. May find Curry out and about in the jungle. Unfortunately, that's warded in the river. They're gonna see Titan there before he's able to do anything, and he's gonna have to back. The next dragon is up. Cloud Dragon, I believe. Oh, Cross going in on the top lane, trying to connect onto Space Turtle. Turtle drops the ult, but so does Cross, and Cross is able to finish up Turtle and gets another kill in the top lane. Great job from Cross. Able to secure that kill. They're gonna need to stop Cross if they want any chances of winning this game. Crosses might just get too out of hand at this point. Aurelia is very strong, in my noob opinion. It looks like they're trying to converge on bot lane. Bot lane might be in trouble here on the side of the White Lotus. They got 4 heroes converging in the bottom. You got 3 heroes from the White Lotus on top pushing that tower, but this might be some fresh meat down for the grinder in the bottom lane. Oh, they see it and they back. Unfortunately, unable to capitalize on it, and that's gonna be a very big time waste right there. Rotating 4 heroes to the bottom lane, unable to get anything, but they might be coming back in on the engagement. This he goes for the huge ult, but we got Curry in the back line, just hitting. Fighting. Able to get that heal off, and well, down goes Iski. I'm not really sure about that re-engagement. They had 3 heroes there, and they decided to go back in. I forgot the name of the freaking ability. What's it called? Yeah, it's called heal. I thought for some reason I thought it was like regen or something. But we got some top lane skirmishing going on. That makes it go on cross here. 2-on-1. They said not to. But, you know. Greed kind of cost bottom lane there. I don't know about that re-engage. They were safe and out of harm's way. It's a nice try though. I understand the impulse. And we're going on mid lane here. Cross and Titan trying to go in heavy. Vixel hits the ult off on Titan. Titan has to flash away to stay safe. Cross might die here. Gets gone on. And unable to escape. Tries to throw the ult, tries to salvage that somehow, and unable to do so. Although White Lotus are down 3 kills, they do have the economy because they do have the extra 2 towers. Ooh, Sanzo unable to connect on that bomb, preventing... I think that was us even going back. Or from not going back. If he hit that, he probably would have gotten the kill on him. Oh, it looks like we got some gank going up on the top line. Titan initiating on Space Turtle. Here comes Liger with the help. And Liger gets the kill, top lane. Able to pick up Space Turtle, which is huge because Space Turtle is one of the most farmed on that enemy team. Although Vix is making her way up there. Jets himself is also making his way up there, more towards the farm side. Here comes the gank. Takes him back into the enemy team. Sanzo's going down here. Very nice gank from Mr. Curry, kicking Sanzo back into their team. And able to secure the kill. Great gank. Blow for blow. They get a kill top lane on the side of the White Lotus, but bottom lane, Red Lotus responds right away on a kill on Sanzo. And there is Baron. He's up and ready to be taken. Titan doing a nice invasion to the enemy jungle, denying them their red camp. Titan trying to bait the jungle. Might catch Space Turtle out here. Space Turtle not having anything to do with that. Let's see, Iski trying to de-ward. Able to find that dragon ward. Jets might be able to kill her though. If she's not careful, she might go down to Jets here. She's got 3 levels on her. Sanzo is coming back. Liger is bottom. They have 3-3-3. Might be able to take it. Cross is backing. Probably gonna go pick up another item and see what he picks up. Or finishing his item right there. I know that item. I don't remember what it's called, but I remember building it. Damn. I wish he finished the item so I know what it's called, because now it's gonna bother me, but... Some big items coming out. Sanzo trying to finish off Vixel here, able to get 3 stacks of poison. With Dusty there with the heals. We got Jets and Curry coming bottom, potentially, for a gank. And they're going to meet him in the river. This might be bad. Ult going off on Sanzo. Sanzo's getting hit. Gets hit by the arrow. Does not get hit by the arrow. Iski tanks it, but unfortunately it's not going to be enough. The other 3 heroes there are going to be able to take out Sanzo and then, you know, pick apart Iski there. It's a big play. They might think about taking Dragon after that one. But yeah, 4 hero rotation bottom. Seems like Red Lotus are very coordinated in their ganks. Oh, Cross going back in, able to pick off Dusty. Is he going to stop there? It looks like it. Very nice pick from Cross. Not making that a total loss. Cross is very strong, like I was saying. Let's see if he can bait him into Titan. If he can take a Titan fight with Titan here, they might be able to turn it. Liger's not too far away himself. Looks like Titan's gonna go back, probably farming up another item. Let's see what Titan has to... Oh, nope, he's not backing. Looking to fight here. Double warded bush. Looks like Titan is gonna go for Dragon. They saw it though with the ward, and here comes the squad. We got 4 heroes rotating on to Dragon. Iski trying to get in the way. Cross disconnected and reconnected. Luckily, nothing too bad happened. Cross going in, able to connect. Get the kill on Vixel, then gets the kill on Curry. Jets is next on the hit list, and down goes Jets. Huge team fight. Great coordination coming outside of the White Lotus. This is exactly what they needed, and they get the Cloud Drake. Beautiful. So Cloud Drake increases movement speed outside of combat, for those of you who don't know. Like me. But beautiful, beautiful team fight on the side of the White Lotus.
And me.
Able to get 3 kills on top of getting Dragon. And as you can see, the economy is starting to get out of control a bit. Got 4K up on the side of White Lotus. Kills are about even, and White Lotus is about to get another tower, pushing their economy even further ahead. Might have a little skirmish here mid, who knows? They're pinging. Cross wants blood. Cross wants Dusty. Are they gonna get it? They're rotating on to Curry because they managed to hit the stun off. Hits the exhaust. They're trying to go in. They're taking too much damage from the tower. Is gonna drop to the tower, and here comes Vixel from behind, able to take up Sanzo. Cross wants more, but he's unable to do so because of the tower, just doing so much damage. They managed to get Curry, but they lose 2 in the process. And it pushes Red Lotus's economy in their favor a bit. Or more towards in their favor. Maybe a little skirmish up here up top. Titan might go down here. If Jets gets the ult off, he might die. Nope, Jets decides to go on the ult on Liger. Able to get Liger, but Titan is able to pick up Space Turtle. And now Titan is probably going to be able to kill Jets here. Unless Jets has something. Oh, he can get away with his dash. Vixel is there to help him out. And we got rotations coming in to try to get Titan if he goes back in. They're not going to try. Titan out of there. Smart move. And we got a 4v2 here mid. To be honest, they might be able to do it with Cross and Titan. They are very far ahead in this game right now. We got Cross at 16, Titan at 15. And the closest on the enemy team, I think, I don't know what level Turtle is. I think he's level 14 maybe. Jets is 14. But those are the 2 highest on the side of the Red Lotus. They're behind in level significantly. 15. Not too bad, but Liger's right there at 14. XP is certainly on the side of White Lotus right now. It looks like they're trying to go on Cross bottom, or maybe, nope, Cross just finds out Dusty in the bottom. Nice punch by Curry to be able to save Dusty there. Cross does get the camp, but Curry saves Dusty's life there. Titan trying to take the camp. It's no longer there. They might be able to convert on top. I don't know if they know they're there. They're going to be able to turn around and get them. And here they come. Huge ults coming out, taking out Sanzo right away. Locked him in place while Vixel able to get the arrow off. Liger's going to go down here too. This is dangerous. Cross sees blood though. Cross is going in. Cross is doing as much damage as he possibly can, but it's a 1v4. How is he going to do anything? He's able to get another kill, but he's got to leave. Down goes Cross. Almost able to pick up 2 there out of a 1v4 situation. And the economy lead on the side of the White Lotus is quickly diminishing. And if Red Lotus is able to get Baron here, then this is going to be a completely different game. Oh, Titan tries to go in and disrupt it, but ends up going down himself. I don't know if he was trying to steal it and didn't know it was still a lot of HP, or if he was just trying to get a pick, but unfortunately unable to do so. Dusty himself is low, but he's fine, no back. And red team has Baron. Sanzo trying to see if he can pick off anybody left. So you have Empowered Recall, increased damage and ability power. And Jets is dead top to a 4-man gank. Sanzo able to scout him out with Invis. And able to take him out before But yeah. Baron just gives a creep buff when you stand next to him, attack, damage, and ability power. And an enhanced recall, which is their B. It brings them back to base. It looks like they're just gonna rotate for tower. Yeah, so that like 5k plus gold lead is now down to less than 2k. Ooh. Liger able to get a pick off on Dusty, but he's gonna pay for it with his life. Unfortunately. I don't know if that's worth it. That's a mid for his support. But they're gonna have to deal with that. Ult coming out on Sanzo. They really do not like Sanzo. Sanzo gets locked down in place and gets kicked to death by Curry. Didn't even need the ult from Vixel there just to kill the kill. And now we got two people in the enemy jungle. They're going to be scouted out by this ward. I don't know if they're going to be able to get out. They're not going to go for it. Cross it there anyway, just in case. It's not good. Not good. Cross is 17, but you know, now so is Space Turtle. Jets is not far behind at 16. I don't know how to pause these games, but he's back anyway. Let's see if I can try to figure this out. I don't think I can as a spectator because I'm not even in freaking...
I mean, don't ask me.
I'm
I
not
wouldn't
live.
know.
I'm still 3 minutes behind, but yeah. Looks like we're gonna have a skirmish at Dragon. Titan trying to go on Vixel here. Able to get her half HP, but gets stunned up. He's gonna get kicked away, and the Cross is gonna try to go in on this. He gets down a lot of heroes. There's 1v4. He's gonna try to go and kill Vixel. He gets ulted by Jets. Unable to connect on anything. Heals are too strong. Vixel's 1 HP. Unable to kill Vixel or Dusty. And down goes Cross and Titan. Two big damage dealers on the team, and they're gonna have free Dragon here. And there's the first dragon for the side of the Red Lotus. Ironic how they get Red Dragon in the Red Lotus. Not looking good. Not looking good for White Lotus. And for the first time in a long time, the economy's in the favor of the Red Lotus. They're up 8 kills. They're down 1 tower, but not looking good. Cross is becoming less and less of a factor because they're catching up. I'm choosing to take these fights, and I don't think it's necessary. Like I said, though, I'm not a pro. I am not even ranked, so I'm sorry if my commentary is not up to snuff.
It's okay. I'm sure we all forgive you.
Thanks, Jimbo. Appreciate it. But yeah,
Coming from someone who's never played League.
it's alright. As long as I got Jimbo support, I'm about it. And they scout Titan in the mid river. I don't know what they're planning here, but White Lotus has got 4 heroes bottom. Cross is top. Maybe thinking about going on mid, but they got wards everywhere. There's so many wards up on the side of Red Lotus on their end of the jungle. Cross might go on Space Turtle here if he's not too far. He's going in. Cross throwing down the ulti. And Turtle tries to go in for his own ulti. Cross unable to finish the job on Space Turtle. Curry able to come in and save his life with the skin of his teeth. Beautiful play by Curry there to save his teammate. Looks like another tower will go from the side of the White Lotus, and they desperately need the farm now. Ult comes out on Sanzo from Jets. Sanzo dead from Jets' ult. And they're getting picked apart. Guess he's gonna go down. So is Liger in the mid. This is not looking good for the White Lotus. I don't really know much else they can do here. They're just getting picked apart. Titan the other one up on his team right now. Trying to get back to base. If he gets caught out here, he's gonna die though. He needs to not be seen here. And they see him. They do see him. If he gets stuck out here, he's gonna die. All comes out onto him. He gets half HP. It's silence. Is he gonna be able to? Are they gonna be able to finish the job? Nice stun coming up from Cross. Able to keep Titan alive. Big ult, slowing them down. Flash onto him. He's not gonna finish the job. Jets gets the ult off on Titan. Able to stun him up, but it's not gonna be enough. And Jets able to make it out. And get the pick on Titan. That's huge. Great play from Jets. Great play from Turtle holding him down, giving his teammates time to recover and rotate onto him. Great plays. Great plays coming up inside of the Red Lotus. Just able to pick apart White Lotus right now. Baron is up right now. Gets scattered out by Vix though. Dusty goes ahead and pops a ward in there just in case. Able to make it out. Scot-free. They have a ward there. They know Iski's there. All comes out on Sanzo. Jets is going to get the kill on Sanzo. Right away blows him up. Iski by herself in mid now, able to get picked off by Jets and Curry. Like I said, systematically just picking apart the White Lotus. And now the gold is drastically in the lead for the Red Lotus. 5k advantage. I got 15 kills more. They only have one less tower, but I mean at this point it doesn't really matter. Nice wall coming out from Liger. Cross may have overstepped his bounds there. He gets ulted up by Turtle. Gets kicked in. Gone in by Lee Sin. Cross going back in. Unable to do much. Gets out. Titan wants to get the kill on the Lee Sin. Unable to do so. Goes down to Space Turtle. And once again, Red Lotus makes it out scot-free. And gets half damage on the tower. They're going to go ahead and rotate and take Baron yet again. This Baron here is going to be free, and I think that might be the end of the game here. Liger trying to contest it as much as he can, able to get the thing away, gets ulted on, able to make it out, maybe he gets caught, goes down. Iski. Sanzo taking the plant. I don't know why he did that. And they're going to go down here for sure. Iski goes down. They're able to connect. Nice stun from Vixel. Able to connect on Cross. Cross is going to go down. Cross is dead. Sanzo might go down to Curry right now. Gets kicked and down goes Sanzo by Curry. I don't know if I just messed up the names there. I probably did, but a lot of shit's happening. And again, systematically destroying White Lotus. Beautiful arrow from Vixel, able to stun up Cross just long enough for his teammate to get there. Jets goes in for a risky ult. Not so risky when his entire team's in the background. And it looks like they might just end the game first here. Nice ult from Space Turtle, locking him in after Jets goes in on his ult, able to get more damage. Cross disconnects, but it's too little too late. It looks like this game is over. Iski tries her best to disrupt them, but just immediately gets bursted down. Liger tries the same, and that's it. And there's the GG. Was not a bad game. It was definitely an interesting one. It wasn't a one-way street the entire time. White Lotus seemed to have the edge in the beginning, with the 5K gold lead, and then unfortunately unable to keep their footing, and Red Lotus came and swooped it out underneath them and decided to just run with it themselves. And
So are we 1-1, White and Red Lotus?
indeed,
Even?
indeed.
Oh, very well. Apologies for being absent, people. I know nothing about League, and I was handling stuff on the side.
No worries. It was a fun game to watch.